What the guan? Aries, you are up. How are you doing tonight? I hope all is well. I'm Juju with Vibes Tarot, and we're going to do your message today. Okay? So, I need you to know that this message is not going to resonate with everybody, Aries, okay? Energy does not have an expiration date. It's not milk. You can check out any Aries video on my channel. See if it resonates with your situation. See what titles speak to you. Follow me on Instagram at ReadJuju, ReadGugu. Yeah, Aries. All right. So, we're going to start off like a pre-shuffle message from your messages from your animal spirit guides deck. We're going to do your reading with the African American Tarot deck. And if I need to clarify or any last messages, I'll use my Conscious Spirit Oracle deck. All right. Is it? Spirit, what messages do you have for our sign of Aries? Okay, a lot. Okay, Aries. Aries, first up, my love, you got the Penguin. The Penguin says the period of darkness that you've been expecting, or excuse me, the period of darkness that you've been experiencing is now passing. Good news that, great news. The period of darkness, Aries, that you have been experiencing is now passing. Depression, sad times, ruts. What have you been going through, Aries? It's going and it's just passing you by. I feel the need to tell you to find something that makes you happy. Okay? And depending on who you ask, they may sound really simple, but the same activities that you engaged in when you were down, when you were sad, when you were depressed, those were your depression type activities, right? Now that you're coming out of that energy, you need to have something that's more happier and more alluring to you, that's going to help you with your journey, okay? We can't be coming out of negative energy and low vibrational energy and still doing the same shit we were doing, right? Next that came out for you is the spider animal spirit guide card. And it's in the reverse. This is current energy. My Aries are currently trusting the creative spark that they're feeling and expressing it through writing stories that inspire and enlighten. It was in the reverse, so this is current energy. You hear Princeton drinking water. Don't mind him. Snow leopard. The snow leopard says, take some time out of your usual life and spend it in solitude, Aries. There's nothing wrong with spending time to yourself, you see? If you can't enjoy your own company and enjoy time to yourself to think at the least, it's not a bad thing. You just have some healing to do. I won't judge because I've been there. It's like, for the Aries that this message resonates with, because again, it's not going to resonate with everybody. Aries, it's like, for the Aries that resonate, like I said, it's like you can't, for some of you, you can't stand to be alone or spend time in solitude, okay, because you feel lonely. And for a lot of you, loneliness was the source of your depression, right? And I'm definitely speaking to a select few Aries because it's very specific, the message. It's like you're going to grow and elevate and evolve to a space where you like spending time to yourself. You like engaging in activities to yourself. Aries, you'll come to learn that a lot of times that you were feeling lonely and you were like reaching for people. It's like, okay, I don't really like you. I don't really fuck with you. I don't really like you. I don't really fuck with you. But come over anyway just so I don't feel lonely. Whoever was in that energy, you're going to grow and evolve and understand that you were better off spending time to yourself in solitude anyway. Because the people that you were, I can't say gravitating to, because even you, Aries, you knew that you really didn't care to be around these people. They kind of like were placeholder people. When I say placeholder people, it's like you were just entertaining them while waiting for better people to come your way. Again, specific message. Okay? And I'm not judging because I can relate. I remember exactly how I felt when I was in that stage of my journey where I didn't want to be to myself. It's like, okay, you know, I know that feeling. But I'm just saying, Aries, it's going to feel even better when you grow to the space of enjoying your own time. You'll find out new layers of yourself, Aries. You're going to see like what you like versus what you don't like. And these are all things that you never gave yourself time in the past to see because you were too busy giving your energy to everyone else. You were too busy, your energy was everywhere. Now it's time to bring that energy back to you, Aries. Okay? Think about everybody that you gave your energy to that you know now that it was a mistake or you shouldn't have. Think about how you're giving yourself that energy now. That's dope. Aries, when I have the Emu message, the Emu spirit card in the reverse, Emu says, this is a good time to go on an adventure. Okay? Again, it's in the reverse, but I'm showing it upright so you can see. It's a good time to go on a new adventure. A lot of you are agreeing with me like, Juju, is overdue. It's overdue. Like, you've been needing it or been wanting an adventure. Okay? So take one for yourself. Take one for yourself. Then you have the honeybee. The honeybee says, let compassion and forgiveness be your top priority in this situation. I'm going to tell you off the rip, I know that this is speaking about you, Aries. Be compassionate and forgive yourself for all of the past that you regret, you don't regret, that you wish you could have did things differently, you wish you would have moved differently. Forgive yourself and be compassionate with forgiving yourself. Be compassionate with your whole journey of growth and evolution and evolving to, being closer to your higher consciousness. Because your higher consciousness is always the best version of you. Okay? So what I'm seeing right now, without the cards, I'm literally seeing someone that was fighting against themselves. Not the world, not exes, no, you are fighting yourself. You see? Picture somebody they're running down a street, right? And picture as they're running, the low vibration of themselves is right beside them. It's like they're racing against the low vibration of themselves, which is really deep, right? That's super deep, Aries, because it's fucking growth. Don't beat yourself up. Don't be hard on yourself. Love yourself. Let yourself know, when you wake up, self, I love you. I forgive you for things that I used to be ashamed of. I love you. I forgive. Like, have that verbiage with yourself. Because a lot of my Aries, and I feel it right here, a lot of you, your heart is bigger than your body. And it's like you've always given all this love and loyalty to the wrong people, whether they're associates, family, friends, neighbors, whoever, coworkers. It's like you've given all this love to the wrong people, but you never once gave it to yourself. You never gave it to yourself, Aries. He never gave it to you. And I don't want you to beat yourself up for that. It's like mindfulness. Let's celebrate the fact that you're not there anymore. Let's celebrate the fact that all of that darkness and all of that depression is passing now. Can we celebrate that? Because I'm happy for you. That's beautiful. You're coming out of that energy. You see? Do you see all these plants behind me? This was one plant. It was one plant. They're called baby bunny belly plants. And when I bought the first one, I bought it from Walmart in the plant section, and the hanging pot was no bigger than the size of my hands right here, right? And it died, and I was devastated. I was so hurt when it died, because if you know me, Earth Empress, I love my plants. You see, love them. I have some aloe on the floor by the window too. But it's like, without getting too far off topic, rock with me because I have something to say. It's like this plant died in that pot. It died. It was gone. I put the roots, or not roots, but I put the pieces in water. And as you can see up close, you see the roots? Let me see if we can get it to focus a little bit. I put the pieces in water and the roots came. And when the roots came, I put it in pots, and that's what we have back here, all this beautiful growth. Even this one. This is one that I'm doing the same thing to. You know, I call this propagation. Okay, some people call it cloning. But regardless, I need you to know that all of this beautiful growth back here, all of this health, all of this vibrancy, how rich and purple and green the foliage is, how the foliage is getting larger than I've never seen it grow before. This plant was once dead, Aries. Okay? You know, with tarot, the death card means new beginning, new life, right? Death is nothing to be afraid of when it comes to spirituality. Not at all. At all, you see? But all belief systems are welcome. Rock with me. This plant died, you see, and I didn't just bring it back once. I brought it back multiple times. I have more pieces of this one plant all over my home. Okay? I say that to say, Aries, it's okay to let your low vibrational self die. It's okay. Because you have new growth within yourself that's coming up. And it's going to feel so great. Aries, I had to take a deep breath because I literally feel all this fresh, new energy coming in for you. And we ain't even got into your reading good yet. That's just your pre-shuffle message. Okay? Without further ado, let's see what's going on. Spirit, what messages do you have for my beautiful, beautiful Aries that I feel so much of their growth and their energy that it's like I had to take a deep breath. I had to take a second. I'm not surprised. Look at, first out is the Four of Swords and the Tower. The Four of Swords is all about meditation. All about meditation. And didn't we just talk about solitude with the snow leopard? The Four of Swords is all about meditation. Okay? You're meditating yourself into a tower moment. Ooh. Ooh. Tower moments are not bad. You're washing away all of the fuckery of your low vibrational self, Aries. On some real shit, Aries, you don't even need no more messages. Like, that alone is so much goodness and so much growth and so much happiness and joy you have to look forward to. I'm not going to cut your reading short, but it's like, damn, you don't even need to know nothing else. That's all you need to know, is that the period of darkness that you've been going through is fucking passing. You're spending time in solitude and you're bringing your own tower moment. This is all great. Five of Wands. I'm not surprised to see the Five of Wands. You're matching your own energy. You're matching your higher consciousness. Look at you. You have the cloth that matches the chameleon's skin, and it's like, you're kind of nervous, you're kind of shy. That's you, Aries. You don't know what to expect evolving and growing to your higher self. And your higher self is represented in the chameleon. And the chameleon is smiling like, yeah, come over to our side. Come over to our side. Beautiful. I'm happy for you, Aries. Like, it's like I wish you could feel what I feel, you know, but you should feel it because it's your energy I'm picking up on. It's your energy. The Eight of Swords is next. See, this is why you're doing so much growing and everything's turning out so great for you. You've been keeping negative energy the fuck away from your light. Yes. Aries, you have been keeping negative energy the fuck from round uno. You tell negative energy for hold on a kana. That's what you did. That's you, the person at the typewriter with all that light around them. The whole part of that illustration is yellow. Why? You're keeping negative energy away from your light. And you wonder why you have so much growth and so much goodness and excellency coming your way. The Three of Pentacles is in the reverse here, telling you just to focus on that. Focus on your light. Focus on what makes you happy. You see the arrow? I can't make this shit up. This card came out first, and then this one, excuse me, I'm having to look at it to make sure it, okay. So this one came out first, and then the arrow is pointing to your light, okay? I can't see backwards, my bad, guys, but literally, you're to focus on your light. Can you do that, Aries? Can you do that? Can you focus on your light? This is so dope, man. Like, I want to cry happy tears, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not. I swear. Like, this is so dope. You know how much shit is going on right now in the world? It's so much shit going on in the world, and it's like you don't even got to pay attention to the propaganda and the bullshit that the news is lying to people about. Ugh, don't get me started. Don't get me started on that, okay? Spirit tells you to focus on your light. Look at all the light in the top of both of these. It's just light all in this freaking message. I can turn this lamp off and still see, because you have so much light in your message, Aries. You saw me, well, you heard me writing earlier. I was writing what the title of your vid is going to be. I'm going to have to change it to the light, because that's you. That's you, Aries. Damn, it's like, and a lot of you, okay, if this message does not resonate for you, I guarantee you have no clue what I'm talking about when I say the light, okay? Whoever this message is meant for, they're going to know exactly who I'm talking to. So don't take offense if it ain't for you, boo, okay? I got plenty of messages to give, plenty. These are my gifts. They're not going nowhere. I was born with these gifts, okay? Other members of my family have these same gifts. They're not going nowhere. So as long as I'm on YouTube, and I plan on being on YouTube consistently this time, you'll get messages. Don't be salty if it's not for you. This message is for a specific group of Aries, period. And I don't need them to do shit but focus on their light. If you don't hear me say nothing else, okay? And yeah, it takes time to edit videos and do all of that. But if you don't hear nothing else from this message, just focus on your light. That's all you got to do. Period. Period. Look at you in the Page of Wands. You're working on it. You're cultivating it. You're growing it. And you have a serious look on your face. You're grounded now. Ooh. So I'm going to try to talk in English and I stay away from the patois so I can't understand what I say. But Jesus Christ. I see you, Aries. I see you. Like it's like you're in the driver's seat again. Because you've been in the driver's seat before, you see? But you just got distracted. You were distracted by all of the fuckery going on with other people, right? Because this energy, this was long before the pandemic. I'm not even going to, let me stay focused. This was before then, okay? So I'm telling you, with everything that's going on, all you have to do is focus on your light. Like, you can encompass yourself in your light, like it's a bubble, literally. And watch what I tell you when you focus on your light. Watch what I tell you. Watch what happens. You can look at any of my videos from last year. You know what I'm saying? You've never seen me point like this in a reading. I hate being pointed at. Like, I don't like people pointing, right? But I have to point because it's like, this is specific to a specific group of Aries. My love. The death card is here. Death brings new beginnings. Did I not speak on the death card? Did I not speak on new beginnings before I even pulled this card? Fuck, Juju, you did. Yeah, because I'm not lying like a lot of YouTubers up here. These gifts are for real, like point blank, period. Before this card even came out, I spoke on death. I spoke on new beginnings. I spoke on this. Period. I have on nails. You would have heard if I was like over here choosing cards, right? You would have heard it. Listen. Do not mistake how happy I am for you that I'm upset in any way. This is a lit reading, Aries. Okay? It's like I'm rooting for you without even knowing your name. I just feel your energy and I know it's lit and I know you about to be showing your ass, Aries, period. It's like you have parts of your power you haven't even unlocked yet. It's like parts of you, Aries, that you don't even know about yet because you ain't unlocked it yet. You were too busy loving on the wrong people, giving the wrong people your energy. And now that you brought it back home to you, when I self, ooh, Aries is untouchable. I can't say about to be. I wanted to say Aries is about to be untouchable. You untouchable now, babe. Period. You got the Ace of Cups here. This is new energy. This is vitality. Vitality, baby. New energy. My goodness. Beautiful new energy. It's in the reverse because this is current. Okay? Let me get out from in front of the lamp so you can see. It's so fucking beautiful, man. I could just stare at this card. Like, literally, if you knew what all the Ace of Cups means, such beautiful energy. I had to stand up. Listen. I had to stand up for a second because this is literally lit energy for you. Literally. So crazy. Then you have the Justice card. Okay? Justice is all about justice and fairness and everything about the scales being balanced. The Justice card, if you ever see the Justice card in any reading, all right? 9 times out of 10, this is literally your spiritual judicial system type card. Like, literally. Justice. It's fucking justified, Aries. It is justified that you're in this new energy. It's justified that there's a new beginning for you. Spirit could have just told you that you had new energy coming or you had a new beginning. You have multiple messages here talking about newness, all right? The Tower even represents newness. My loves. The Ten of Wands here is in reverse. Yeah. You're healing. You're getting rid of fucking baggage. You are emptying the fucking bag, period. And it's in the reverse. A lot of my Aries are already out of this energy. You see, they're already out of this energy. Okay? The Ten of Wands, they're already out of it. And how I know some of my Aries are already out of it, because we already know that from the Penguin. The Penguin talking about the period of darkness ending. And then you see this with the Ten of, like, Listen. Some of my Aries felt so fucking defeated, man. It's like I can feel the pain that you were holding in this bag. I can feel the pain you were holding in this bag. I really can. You were bottling it, pinning it up inside of you. And now you're coming out of this fucking energy and it's fucking lit. Aries, I see the Two of Cups here for you. This is divinely guided union. Divinely guided union. See the spirit guide above them. Who is it, Aries? Who is it? Because this reading was literally 1,000% about you. And then at the end, it's like, yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. You got a bae coming too. Aries, your message is already 26 minutes long. I'm trying not to make messages so long, but listen, I just have to give one more message for you from the Conscious Spirit deck. Just because you deserve it, damn it. Like, you have such goodness here. It's like you don't even have to try hard to cultivate. You don't got to do none of that. You just focus on your light. That's all you got to do. Just focus on your light. Okay? And a lot of you that's saying like, well, I don't even know anything about my light, Jew. I didn't know I had one. That's what meditation is for, boo. No problem. No problem. Meditate. Meditate. So with the the Conscious Spirit Oracle deck, Crystal Ascension came out for you. I'm attuned to the universal wisdom and energy of the Crystal Kingdom. Who works with quartz? Which one of my Aries works with quartz? See, you have a selenite wand here. Selenite, you want to wand down. You see, if you're ridding negative energy, because this cleanses your aura. You can rid up if you're just blessing yourself, you see? Just for a little quick crash course on crystals. Then you have crystals like black tourmaline for grounding energy. You have lapis lazuli for clarifying dreams. Lapis lazuli makes you remember who you are. Lapis lazuli, no bullshit. You can have a piece of lapis lazuli with you and you can say something and be like, I didn't mean to say that, because lapis lazuli will make you keep it 100. That's my keep it 100 stone. I don't care. Ask anybody who works with lapis lazuli. Lapis lazuli is like, it reminds you of who you are in your power. So yeah, lapis might be a great stone for you. A great stone for you to start with. Okay? Find your bliss, heart chakra, spirit awakens, and the present. These are the 4 messages that came out for you. Okay? Find your bliss talks about following a path you love, being fully aligned to your soul purpose. I just spoke on the light. I cannot make this shit up. I just spoke on the light. Do you not see light all in this card? I have to laugh because it's like I know my gifts. But I'm gonna tell you something that's truthful, Aries. I literally stopped posting videos to my channel. I stopped reading because I was like, yo, there's billions of phonies out here. And if there's billions of phonies out here, why even exert my energy and meditate and do what I have to do to use my gifts? Why even do that if so many phonies are out here sharing information? And it's like, I'm back on here because I'm like, the real recognize real, real recognize real. Like, it will be understood. And no, I'm not in any way, shape, or form ever going to call out the channels or pages that I feel is fake as hell. I'm just not. That's from my understanding, right? That's from my understanding. It's like you have to gain your own understanding, But, yeah. Next is heart chakra. Heart chakra says, I love myself and others unconditionally and nurture loving relationships. Yes, heart chakra. Yes, heart chakra. After you heard me tell you at the very beginning of your reading that compassion and forgiveness was talking about with yourself, I definitely said that. I definitely did. Can't make this up. Spirit awakens. I embrace my soul purpose and align all aspects of my life to it fully. That's some powerful shit. I mean, look at the illustration. Doesn't it look like some powerful shit? You're embracing your soul purpose and aligning all of your life to it. That's like integration, mind, body, and soul, the Trinity. hmm And last, you have the present. I fully experience every moment of my life by living it in the present. Oh, we all can take this advice, Aries. Real shit. Live in the motherfucking present. You know, fuck what happened 10 minutes ago. Fuck what happened yesterday. What's going on right now? Yeah. Aries, I enjoyed giving you that reading, so I hope that it resonated with my Aries that it's meant for. I feel like you need to take a second and just meditate on those messages because that was a whole lot. And like I said in the beginning, the first few cards told you enough. You see? But yeah. I'm going to stop it there, Aries. Show love to the channel. Subscribe, like, share, comment. See? And I'll talk to you in your next one. Look more.